Hey everybody, how's it going? It's Dirty Bones. We're back with another episode of Agroforest. So this episode starts pretty much like the last one. We needed to go and pick up some. At the end of the day last night, I was shutting down the iron mine and I noticed how much metal we had produced. So we had to go and pick up some more equipment. So I just needed to bring down the wheel loader so that we could get some forks. And then I bought a truck and this is the Palfinger trailer. Now, I couldn't afford the forklift with it. That's why we got the forks for the wheel loader. And then this is the Lizard 65, 67. So we've got our new equipment that we're bringing up to the iron mine so that we can load all that metal. And you can see we're basically out of money now. I finished doing the grass field, all the silage. We put it into the silage compact, and we've got just over 215,000 or 217,000 liters in there. So it's blanketed already, and that should be ready sometime tomorrow. The next grass field, we will we'll turn it all into hay, unless we end up selling some of that silage, which I don't think we're going to, but you never know. You never know what happens. The situation could change. So we'll haul this wheel loader back up to the iron mine, and we'll load this trailer up and see what we can make for money today. The first episode was pretty damn good. We took in all that iron ore, and we got like what, 180,000 bucks for it or something like that. That wasn't even a full load, but we are trying to avoid doing that again. But you never know. Do what you have to do, right? I would really like to get set up for forestry for the winter for sure, and get everything going. We're gonna sell this metal pretty much wherever we can to get things started. So some of it's gonna go to the coaster. Some of it's gonna go to the market. That's what's on the screen there, the 1900 meters. I've already got the market marked out. I mean, we could bring some to furniture and everywhere else. The markets, I marked the market just because it's paying the best right now, and it's dead on 5,500, but the price drops after September. We've only got August and September to sell our metals at a good price, really good price, the best price, and then it starts going down. So as the day goes on, the price is already dropping, so we want to get it there as quickly as possible. What's the best way to bring that trailer in here? See, this is all full, and that was all full last night already, and I put more iron mine in there. So there's a bunch of stuff behind all that. So we should be able to load this trailer completely, I'm hoping. And then I mean, maybe the coaster will take all of it. I don't know. That's going to be our first stop. I can't remember how much the coaster takes, so. And I'm not exactly sure how well this trailer is going to work out on this map, because it's so long, and we've got some. I shouldn't have actually went this way. I should have went up before, because now we're going to have to do this sharp turn. I wonder if there's another way to get up there. Confusion corner. Let's see. Where can we go? Whoops, wrong one. Where can we go from there? If we go take that up, we got to go back, and then we'd have to do a tight turn. So why don't we go, instead of doing this sharp turn, we'll go all the way up and then back around. Just a little safer. I don't know if, well, we could see if we can get it around that corner, but I think it's going to be a little tough. This truck is off-road, so we'll see how it feels. Okay, let's see. That is a tight curve. Is it gonna make it? Yeah, gear down, buddy. Get up above that fog so we can see. Now this is a very narrow bridge too. There we are. Oh, we hooked on that back corner. We should be all right now. We got enough room on the other side to make a wide turn. We'll head all the way up to the top. The map looks really good at night. Can't remember at the end of the last episode if I had any night on there, but I finished some things up last night and it looks really good with these lights. The mountains light up pretty good. Okay, so we'll go wide and around. I really wish I had the Palfinger forklift because you can reach right across with its forks and extend it. I'm not sure how we're gonna have to load from both sides on this or not, and it's not really gonna give us a lot of room either. We're gonna put it here for right now and see how this works. I love that orange. That's a nice looking truck. Alright, hop in there and see how we can load this up, if it'll go up quick and easy or if it'll take a little time. Let's make sure we turn the right way. I don't even know if we left enough room for the wheel loader to spin around decently. We might want to move it a little bit more. Move it off to the side. Now these wheel loaders are a pain in the butt to hit the skid and put all this on nice and straight. Yeah, I think we're gonna want to move the truck. This is almost too big. Give it a whirl. Oh, we hooked the corner. On a good start. Yeah, definitely if we had the Palfinger forklift would be much, much smoother. Are we gonna get by that corner? Yeah, we did. But I think we're gonna move that truck anyways. Let's load it up over here. Because we can reach across, so that's good. That should be enough. Now, like I said, we don't know how many are going to get out of here because I know there's some in the warehouse storage. Oh, that trailer sits high with that truck. Okay, we're going to have to figure this out, how we're going to do this best. How's that sitting? She's crooked, but working. All right, I'm gonna load this up and we will be back. All right, we got all loaded up. It's probably not the prettiest load I've ever done, that's for sure. Wheel loader is definitely not the way to go. So we will get that other forklift as quickly as we can. So I think because I haven't checked, but I don't think we can get these unloaded at the oh yes we can. Sorry, I was thinking we couldn't get these unloaded at the roller coaster because we probably gonna need a forklift to unload, but we have our tractor at the farm, which is very close, and we could unload them there. Now, I think we're gonna avoid the. I think we'll avoid the ferry this time, the barge, ferry, whatever you want to call it. I guess it's a ferry. And we'll go across the bridge. Now, I just gotta check the map and see where we're going here. Oh, okay, so we can just follow it all the way around. And then we'll come right up by right here. We'll drop off whatever we can here. And we've still got any left, we'll head on over there. Once we get the forklift, then we'll be okay to just drop off wherever we want. It's good that this the Palfinger mod just came out, I think a week and a half or 2 weeks ago. Perfect timing for this map, that's for sure. Because now we can haul everything around where it needs to go and still be able to unload it. We're pretty heavy. So we've got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14. I lost track trying to follow the road. We'll have to wait till we get around the curve. Going pretty slow up this hill. Two, 4, 6, 8, 10, 12, 14, 16, 18, 20. Cutting everybody off, going in the middle of the road, driving like a crazy man. But we'll get up there. Okay guys, so I've decided we're not going to drop off at the roller coaster because it only needs 480 to begin with. Yeah, cut me off, buddy, that's right. So it only needs 480. So we're just gonna go over to the market and get rid of them there. At the general store. We'll worry about this once we've got the other the Palfinger forklift with us, and we can go around and drop stuff off. Much easier than, you know, hauling a separate tractor around. So we're almost there. It's going to be a little bit of a tight unload. We don't have a lot of space, but we're definitely going to take up, I don't know if traffic's going by there or not, but we're definitely going to take up some space. Just pulling up on it now, you can see our tractor. Got to give us a little bit of room to maneuver around. And that should be good. Oh, wait, we got to take off our straps. There we are. Now, let's see how our unload's gonna go. Should be a lot easier. We'll take these ones from the end first. In as though I squeezed them in. How's our inner... No, I never liked the inner view. They don't show good enough. I think there's a mod for a camera over top or something, isn't there? Alright, let's not get silly. Are we going to be able to get two? I hope so. That will speed up unload. Oh, we might be too heavy for two? You think? Can we get it off? Nope, we're going to be too heavy. Okay. See if we can get rid of that one. Drag it off. Come on. There we go. Now we're good. Oh, you're going to come walking around here now, eh? There we are. So we're getting 45, 48 for each one. And we're unloading 20 of them. And I never even noticed. I was trying to count them in the truck there when we were recording earlier. All I had to do is look on the right and it would have shown us our full load. I knew that, but for some reason I don't know, brain farting or something. So we will unload all of these and see what our total is. At least we know we're going to have enough for our forklift, and we'll pick that up right away. Because I'm sure we're going to be doing a second load today. There we are. I just want to drag you to the edge. All I want to do, and then leave you there. There we go. That works fine. This should be a lot quicker. Alright folks, we're just finishing off that load, and let me tell you, that was painful. We definitely need to get that forklift. Not only that, but there's some collisions on this sidewalk right here that, see, you catch everything, and when you're dropping skids there, it can get to be a pain in the butt. So 109, I think we only had a couple thousand before that. So we will take off back to our dealership, and we will go and pick up this pretty boy right here. Let's put our beacon on it. Let's turn it orange, because that's the way I roll. And gray. That's perfect. Orange and gray. Okay, so we will take off and make our way back to the dealership. Now, where do we go through here? I think this is probably the easiest way right here. Someone's gonna run into me on the side? Nope. Safe on this one. Gonna make this one? Yeah, we're good here too. There's a dealership right ahead. Find a good spot to park. Oh, excuse me. I apologize if I was right in the speaker for that one. That snuck up on me. Okay, let's grab our forklift, and then we are ready to go. So if you haven't used one of these before, if you LB it, there's a work mode, and that puts you into forklift mode, and then there's travel mode. Well, I don't know if it's, what's it actually called? Yeah, transport mode. All you gotta do, you don't even have to really line it up, you just pop it in that much, hop in your truck, and it says attach there. So if you, let's get the camera in a good spot. You push A for attach, and boom, forklift is on the back, and we are good to go. So with this trailer, you've got to do everything from the inside the truck. So there we go. Now that we have this forklift, everything should be much, much easier on the load. And we'll go do a second load right away. Oh, it's so much nicer loading with this thing. And actually the weight on these coils, we have to be careful because we can't actually extend this. Otherwise, it'll fall forward. So we're being very careful as we load it. See, it just fell forward there. So we can only go so far, but still, this is much nicer. And I'm actually able to get 3 across. Now, they're not sitting all that nice. I was really hoping I could just push them across. And we're not going to have a full load, but I just wanted to see that I could actually get 3 across on here. So you can see we're caught up on the metal now, so we're probably going to get, by the time we're done with this, we'll probably be sitting around 140,000, which is pretty good. I mean, we didn't really do anything today other than grass, so that's pretty good. I'm going to have to check my levels and see if I got to bring more iron ore over here. Let's get a good camera. There is a bit of a collision issue. Nah, not really. It all fell in. It seemed like there was something going on there, like maybe a coil would go flying. You would hope that's been solved by now. We've put up with that for quite a few years. Let's bring that back in. Far down. You can actually go too far down on this forklift. Perfect. So yeah, we've got to travel like this. It is nice that these skids are smaller and do fit in between, because not all of them do. Should be high enough. I don't really have to be too exact on spacing, because, and we should lower it a bit just in case we don't clunk forward too much. There, it's kicking us out to the side. Oh, we hit the one, that's why. Did we push one off? I think we did push one off. That's unfortunate. Yeah, we did push one off the backside. That's what you get for looking on the wrong side of the fork. Forks and not seeing where your load is. Better bring our forks in now, otherwise that could cause us grief later on. There we are. There we go. A little uneven, gravelly ground, causing us some grief. I do like that they have that in 25. It really adds to the gameplay. Now, can we just drive right under here? We should be able to. There we go. Now, hopefully, we can fix that all right. How close are we there? Oh, we've still got a ways. Why do I keep going up when I should be going down? That'll fall forward. Make sure we're not pushing the other skids. I think I said in another video, if I could find a job where I could drive a truck around and do this all day, definitely. I know I used to see them in construction, home hardware and stuff like that, home Revy and all that, they had these. They don't work at the same time, like you can't bring it in and down at the same time. So there isn't real, unless I did that wrong. It's not real, like, smooth or anything, but... Oh, that one's way off. Pick the one up and move it over. Right, there, that's better. Let's see if we can get a better pickup on that one. There we go. I don't know why I'm going spacing it for 3 across now that I know. I mean, we're not gonna need 3 anyways. I should just load 2 and be done with it. We're almost done anyways. I'll even stagger this a little bit. I'll even stagger it a bit. Why are we too low? Yeah, we're too low. Are we gonna be able to pick that other one up with ease? We should go check on that now, otherwise it could cause us some grief later on down the road. Let's see how... Oh yeah, there we go. Kick her to the curb. And don't even flop in the right direction. Now where are you gonna go fly into? I don't know if this is as good as a tractor as far as tilting. Gonna give it a whirl. There you go. They're not made for going in the bush with. Can't even tell how high we are. Hard to tell in the bush. There we go, we got it. Oh, we're still awfully tilted. Okay, we'll go grab that other one, match it up, and we'll finish loading. Alright guys, well we got her all loaded, so we got another 17,000 on, so that's 37,000 overnight. Well, all day I guess, yesterday and overnight. So that's pretty good. I guess we're, well, till noon. Oh, was that, wasn't I supposed to turn there? No, I don't think so. No, we're good. I didn't want to lose that speed though. We're coming up to this tight corner. So I am gonna go and load this stuff all over town. And supply everybody with what they need to get going. And then, hopefully that way, we can concentrate on doing some lumber. Next episode, I do need to, we do need to cultivate and seed that barley, that first barley field. I might plow it so that we can just put whatever we want on it, because I would like to get a wheat field going for our chickens, and that one seems good enough. Although I'm also thinking we might tear up that grass field and turn that into a grain field, and move our grass field where the barley field was. That way it's closer to the sheep and the silage, but we'll be farther away from the cows. So it's kind of, you know, is it really worth the move? I'm thinking maybe, now that I'm hearing myself say it, I'm thinking it's not really worth the move, but definitely if we plow up that barley field, then we can at least put some weed on it, start it fresh, get some lime down, and get everything going. So I'm gonna go and deliver all this stuff, and we'll call the episode there. Thanks for joining me, everybody. I'm Dirty Bones, and we'll catch you in the next one. Stay dirty, everyone. Peace.